We all know that type of person, the one who wakes up smiling, full of energy, with this calm sense of excitement for the new day. Meanwhile, most of us are hitting the snooze button for the third time, feeling like we just got run over by a truck. And often we think, well, they're just lucky, it's genetics, or they just don't have my problems. But here is the truth that nobody really talks about. The secret isn't luck. It's not about being a morning person or a night owl. The secret lies in what happens in the first 60 minutes after you open your eyes. This is the golden hour that determines whether your day will be a struggle or a flow. Today, I want to share with you 10 simple, scientifically backed habits. These aren't about being a productivity robot. They're about flooding your brain with happiness hormones, serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins naturally. This isn't a temporary boost. This is the foundation of your emotional balance. And a small request, pay extra close attention when we get to habit number 7. That is the one detail most people miss, but it is the one that completely changes the game. Let's dive in, gently and without stress. Habit number 1, the minute of silence, the transition pause. The first habit is the smallest, but perhaps the most important. What do most of us do the second we wake up? We grab our phones. We let the noise of the world in, news, messages, other people's lives, before we've even had a chance to feel our own. This instantly spikes cortisol, the stress hormone. You haven't even gotten out of bed, and your body is already in defense mode. Try this instead. In the first minute after waking, do nothing. Just lie there. Feel the warmth of your blanket. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge that you are awake. Science calls this a transition pause. This simple action sends a signal of safety to your brain. You're telling yourself, I control my morning. I am starting the day with peace, not with chaos. This sets a soft, confident tone for everything that follows. Habit number 2, the light bath. Our bodies need a signal to truly wake up, and that signal is light. As soon as you get up, open the curtains. Let the daylight in. Or if you can, step out onto a balcony or porch for just a couple of minutes. Stanford University research confirms morning sunlight hitting the retina of your eye triggers the release of serotonin. That's the neurotransmitter responsible for good mood and calmness. You don't need to stare directly at the sun. Just let the light touch your eyes. Think of it as charging your internal battery. Without this light, we walk around in a fog, but with it, the body understands it's time to live. Habit number 3, a gift to your future self. Make your bed. I know, this sounds cliché. It might remind you of your parents nagging you, but there is deep psychological meaning to this habit. Making your bed is your first victory of the day. It's a small, completed task. In that moment, your brain gets a microdose of dopamine, the satisfaction hormone. You're telling yourself, I can create order out of chaos. But there is another, cozier side to this. Imagine coming home after a long, hard day. You walk into your bedroom, and you're not greeted by tangled sheets, but a neat, inviting bed. By making your bed in the morning, you're giving a gift to the evening version of yourself. It's an act of self-care. Habit number 4, the breathing of calm. Before you dive into the whirlpool of chores, work, and worries, give your nervous system an anchor. Take 10 deep, slow breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. It takes only 45 seconds, but these 45 seconds switch your body from the sympathetic nervous system, or fight and flight mode, to the parasympathetic nervous system, or rest and digest mode. This lowers anxiety and removes that feeling of rushing that often haunts us from the moment we wake up. You start your day not from a reaction to stress, but from a center of calm. Habit number 5, respect for the body. Water before coffee. I'm definitely not asking you to give up your morning coffee. For many, that's a sacred ritual, and there's a lot of joy in it. But there is one but. After 8 hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated. Your brain, which is 75% water, has literally shrunk and is begging for moisture. If you pour caffeine into it first thing, it only increases that dehydration. So let's introduce a simple rule. Hydrate before you caffeinate.
Drink a glass of plain water. Imagine it waking up every cell, jump-starting your digestion and washing your body from the inside. This is a show of respect to your body. Give it what it needs physically, then give your soul what it needs emotionally, your beloved coffee. Habit number 6, joyful movement. The word exercise makes many people feel miserable, so let's call it something else, joyful movement. You don't need to exhaust yourself with a workout if you don't want to. You need just 1 minute of activity to get your blood pumping and get a hit of endorphins. Stretch as luxuriously as a cat. Do a few gentle bends, or even better, put on your favorite song and just dance while you brush your teeth. It sounds funny, but it works. Motion creates emotion. It's impossible to stay gloomy when your body is moving to the rhythm of music. It's the fastest way to tell your system, we are full of energy. Habit number 7, the compass for the day, intention. And here is the habit that changes everything. Usually we write to-do lists, like buy milk, submit report, call the doctor. This is a list of what you have to do, but we rarely think about who we want to be. Habit number 7 is to write down one intention for the day. This isn't a task, it's a state of being. For example, today I will be kind to myself, or today I will stay calm no matter what happens, or today I will focus on what is going right. This works like a GPS for your brain. When you set an intention, your brain subconsciously starts looking for opportunities to fulfill it. It's a filter through which you will see all the events of the day. Try it, and you'll be surprised at how much smoother your day goes. Habit number 8, the hour of silence, the shield against negativity. Your brain is very plastic and impressionable in the morning. Imagine it's a clean sheet of paper. If in the first hour you start reading news about disasters, gossip, or angry comments, you're smearing that clean sheet with mud. You're voluntarily handing your mood to the outside world. Make the first hour after waking up sacred time. Protect it. No news, no arguments. Fill this time with things that nourish you, good music, silence, talking with loved ones, or a delicious breakfast. Create an emotional foundation that no negativity can destroy during the day. Habit number 9, micro-gratitude. The word gratitude is often overused, but let's look at it practically. This takes exactly 30 seconds. While you're drinking tea or brushing your teeth, find 3 small things you're grateful for right now. Not abstract world peace, but something specific. The delicious smell of coffee, your comfortable slippers, a ray of sunlight on the wall. This exercise retrains your brain. Evolutionarily, we're wired to look for danger and problems. The practice of gratitude teaches the brain to notice the good, and the more you do it, the more good you automatically start seeing around you. And the last habit, the happiness anchor. This is about pure joy. Every morning, do one small action exclusively for pleasure, not for utility, not for health, but for a smile. It could be hugging your cat or dog, eating a piece of dark chocolate, reading a couple of pages of a favorite book, listening to a song that gives you goosebumps. This is your happiness anchor. This action tells your subconscious, life is good. There is room for joy in it, even on the busiest day. The art of small steps. There they are, 10 habits. And right now, you might be thinking, how am I supposed to have time for all of this? The good news is, you don't have to do it all at once. Don't turn this into another list of obligations that weighs you down. Choose 1 or 2 habits that resonated with you the most. Maybe it's the glass of water and the minute of silence. Start with those. Remember, self-love starts in the morning, not with grand achievements, but with small acts of care. Try starting tomorrow. Just try it and see how your day changes. Thank you for being with me. Take care.